Welcome back to the Rose Bowl and the Ball State Chronicles. We are in the college football playoff semifinal round going against Penn State. We are 2 wins away from back-to-back championships. Penn State and 1 more win, and we will be there. Let's do it. Now, I did want to receive because unlike last time, I did actually grab our custom playbook that we made just for this rebuild. If you watched last game against Oregon, you would know that I accidentally did not switch our playbook. We were in the default spread option playbook. It was an ugly grit and grind game. We definitely did not get the 534 yards per game that we averaged before the game, but we ran the ball really well. Mainly off the backs of Connor Jerry, and that should not come as a surprise to you. We've been doing this power read with him for multiple seasons at this point. I love the look here. Just got to make the right read. That's an easy give. We got 1 man to beat for Newcomb, and we did not block the corner. And let's take a quick look at who is on this team. So they are 88 overall, so they're talented. They're not R92, but they're close. Ty Berger, wow, 88 speed, 91 overall. That's impressive. Very good running back as well. Look at this guy, 96 speed for a 91 overall receiver. Martin Akbar, number 87. We got to watch out for number 87. 2 tight ends are incredible. Very good offensive line. This is a stacked offense. Defensively, they have a very good defensive line. Holy smokes, 92, 95 with 93 speed. That middle linebacker is going to be a problem today. And look at these corners. Just like Oregon's fast corners, having a 96 speed and 95 speed guy right there is going to reduce David Owosu's playmaking ability. But again, their safeties are kind of weak. 92 speed is respectable, but it's not Mike Raj speed. So can the Heisman-winning tight end play a role in this game today? I do not know. He did get the game-sealing touchdown last week against that Oregon team. I do not know if he'll have the same opportunity today. We're going to see early. We got the high-low concept on the left, and we got Mike Raj. Or do we just run read option? Let's just run read option. Look at how much space Terrence Bloom has. I know it's 2nd and long, but we said we were going to play smart and run the ball here in the playoffs, and that is 9 easy yards. If they give it to us, we need to be willing to take it. We are in the playoffs. We got to do the right thing. And just like last play, look at this. 0-1 trap. We got 5 blockers. They got 5 people in the box. That's the easiest first down of my life, and we are rolling. Let's go duo over. Let's get Connor Jerry in this game here. We're going to go with the speed option with him. And, oh, man, I wish we could just run it to the left. I don't know if we can flip this. We can. Okay, can we get Shooning over there and will a linebacker follow? A corner follows. That's honestly fine. This is risky, but I just really love the wide side here. That's okay. 1 block. Oh my goodness, if I would have cut it back a little bit more, that could have been a huge play. We were correct in our kind of gut feeling of, hey, maybe we go outside. But I could have executed better. Let's give ourselves some options here with the alert bubble. I like the look. Let's see if it's open. I like that. That's an easy first down. No need for anything else. No need to take the big play yet. So we're going to call the read option again. Terrence Bloom, 5 guys in the box. Guys, they are not respecting our run game. We need to show them that they are going to have to respect it. And Jamie Newcomb, Connor Jerry, Terrence Bloom, all of them together can do that. Let's get Connor Jerry back in. Go QB power here on 2nd and short. Watch our right guard. Our right guard has to get that super fast middle linebacker. Let's see if he gets to him. Oh, he does. Good kick-out block. And that's an easy first down, dude. That was a good play call. That was very open. And now we can take our shot. Okay, we've been running this very well. Let's see if we could get... Oh, my gosh. Connor Jerry just ran the ball. Now he's going to run a corner route. See if he can beat that guy man coverage. Nope. That's fine. Greg France, couple yards. That's okay. That's okay. That was open. We got to take what they give us. And let's get Connor Jerry back at quarterback. Go triple option wide side. Let's see if the wide side looks good. I actually really like this look. Let's see it. I did not make the right read. Connor Jerry, good pitch. Good pitch. I spun the wrong way, but that's a first down. Let's go. I'm not sure if y'all could feel it, but I can feel the momentum building for us. We're going to go with the rare touch pass. I know it's not what it used to be, but I'm hoping out of the same formation we would get something. That's not going to happen today. Second and long, we're going to call that trips halfback week. I love Red Zone Dusty. If you have been watching this for the other 90 plus episodes, you will love Red Zone Dusty as well. Is it there today? It is. It is. Chosen, get in bounds. Let's go, Carl Chosen. Huge catch there. All right, we're going to keep Terrence Bloom in case we have to run. Oh, never mind. Booth review. All right, let's see it. I think that was pretty clearly a catch, which was impressive because that ball was way out of bounds. And they're going to call it a catch. Good. Look at those stats from last week. 12 of 15 for 230 yards and a pair of touchdowns. That is peak efficiency for Terrence Bloom. Now, I don't like this for the triple option. I like it for the bubble, though. Let's see what we can get. I like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, that's fine. Greg France didn't hold his block. That's fine by me. Let's go with the zone toss. We've had success with this. We have not ran this in the red zone. I do not like that blocking setup. I like that a lot better. But look at that. We got double teams up to the linebacker. We got a one-on-one on the safety. If everybody does their job, we score. If everybody does their job, we're not going to score. Okay, that's fine. I want to keep Connor Jerry on the field here. I think he's just too much of a playmaker to take him off. But I do not like our options. Can we go read option? I think we can, but we should just get Shooning over here to the left. I don't like the read man being the safety. Actually, I don't like Shooning being over there either. Who else? All right. Well, that's fine. That's fine. That's actually fine. Let's see it. Oh, my goodness. We did not make that block, and this is going to be a tough field goal, guys. At the hash, you know how hard of a kick this is. Here, we got to wait for the buzz. There's the buzz right there, right? So that's where it's going to miss. So let's go in a little bit. I think that's a good kick. Right down the middle. Let's go, guys. It was not the perfect drive. Obviously, you don't want to go 14 plays and get 3 points. But last game against Oregon, we had a similar opportunity. 4th and 3, 4th and 4. Connor Jerry, his tackling is optional on special teams. But yeah, we had a 4th and 3, a 4th and 4, and we went for it, and we didn't get it. And, you know, it kind of killed the momentum early. I wanted to take the points there. I didn't think we were going to pick up a 4th and 6 with my kind of poor play calling throughout that drive. We are going to need to spy like crazy, by the way, on this 88 speed QB. So that may make us weaker in other areas, but we're going to... Oh, the tight end! Was that a delay post? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. We need to see a replay, dude. Where did he come from? Because I was covering the middle of the field with Maldonado, and let's see from my perspective, where did he... Oh, he literally got stuck on our edge rusher right here. I think he was going out in a route, and then he got stuck, and then he did the post. It ended up being a perfect delay, which is crazy luck. I'm not gonna, you know, say that that's not gonna happen again, but geez Louise, you don't see that every day. Let's shift the line. Also, we did not change our option logic, so we may get burnt here by the QB for now. Deep crosser. Oh, we didn't have anybody spying. Good stop there. That could have been a lot worse. I think we're going to stick with man-to-man here. We're going to spy Albright. We are really going to be relying on me to cover the middle of the field here. So it's a bit risky, but I want to rush 4 and still spy 1. There's the draw play. Nice. I'll take the credit for that. 3rd and inches. And let's go Tampa 2 hard flats. Let's get these safeties out. We got to get Jackson in here. I got to help out with the run if they go with the dive. It's an option. Let's go, Okine. Great play. Great instincts by Ian Okine. And that's a reminder. We need to go focus on the QB. Focus on the QB. They're going field goal here at the 27. You add 17, and that's what, 44? 44-yard field goal. That's makeable. They could do the fake. Oh, but it's the end of the quarter. All right, let's take a quick break. I don't know why I'm saying let's take a quick break. I'm going to edit it, and there's not going to be a break. Like, second quarter me is going to be right here. Like, right here. Like, now it's the second quarter. I don't know. There's no break. But either way, they could go for it. I'm going to be ready for it. Good. That's fine. Good answer by them, man. We knew that the repeat was not going to be easy. We are already... we already had one pretty tough fight against Oregon, and this is shaping up to be another really exciting game. But I'm still confident in what we can do. You know, Connor Jerry has ran the ball effectively when he's in. Jamie Newcomb has ran the ball effectively. Bloom has done what he needed to do so far. And that's a fine couple yard start. I'm going to increasingly, trust Terrence Bloom a bit more. I don't feel like our offense has been as explosive as it was during the season, and I would like to change that. Oh, man, that's just a bad ball by me. I held that down too long. It didn't give Mike Raj a chance there. They got no help with Owosu, but again, their corners are fast, so I don't know if that's the best matchup. That is, though. Heisman winner Mike Raj on a linebacker, dude. He is way too fast for that. Huge 3rd and long conversion there. Let's keep this exact same formation. Let's see what they give us. I'm going to take Mike Raj out, push that linebacker out. Again, we should be scared of that linebacker. But as far as running this football, that's 3-4 easy yards. We're going to call 4 verts. Probably not going to run 4 verts. We're not going to run 4 verts. We're going to run Greg France right there, Carl Chosen on the hitch, and Mike Raj on the in route. We got to make the right read here. That's fine. That's fine. That's an easy first down. We saw the slot guy pressing the hitch. We knew we could go to the quick out. We got it. And now let's try and race to that wide side. A lot of green grass over there. Got to get that pitch out. Newcomb, good. Run with authority. He is guaranteed. Maybe not guaranteed. That's a bit strong. But he is almost always going to get at least one truck when he wants to. But all right, we are going to go unbalanced left and just run the halfback dive and just get 1 yard, pick it up. And now we're going to air it out. Now we're going to take our shot. We are in opponent territory. We have Owosu one-on-one on the weak side, and we're going to stick with it here. Let's get Greg France going on a comeback. No, let's get him on a speed out, but a deeper speed out, something like that. And if it's man-to-man, we want to go Owosu on the right-hand side. It's not man-to-man. Greg France, sideline. Dude, he's just bread and butter. I think him and Carl Chosen, I honestly don't know who's better on the sideline because they are both fantastic. But now this is our shot. Okay, we saw that safety roll over on the left. We're going to slide left and be ready for him. In fact, let's just move Newcomb to the left just in case. And we're going to put Mike Raj on a corner. And the reason why is because if it's man-to-man, I want him running that route. I want Carl Chosen on the out route. And I like this. Okay, here we go. Watch the safety on the left. He is blitzing. Why didn't our running back pick that up? Why did our running back not pick that up? I know I could have hit the wide open Carl Chosen. I know I could have scrambled. I was honestly confused by Jamie Newcomb refusing to pick up that blitzing safety. I just don't know what the heck we were doing there, guys. But wide open read option. Tons of space for Bloom. That's a bad idea to do a spin move with that guy, but we will take it. We're going to call spacing, and we are going to run spacing, actually. Let's just get Owosu out a little bit more. Let's get him on an out route. And let's get Mike Raj on a deeper out route. And we're just going to put pressure on their linebacker, okay? Because they're going to have to... Oh, shoot. We're running out of time here. Yeah, that's fine. Just watch the right-hand side linebacker. That's fine. See, he had to... somebody had to cover Mike Raj, and that's what left that open. Honestly, there's a lot going on right now, so it's hard to both talk and focus at the same time. But hey, Terrence Bloom can still run it. If our left guard blocks that safety, really watch Newcomb. Newcomb's got to hit that D end. If he hits him, we could have a touchdown here. Good. Bloom, that's fine. 3rd and inches, going goal line, and we are going to go fullback dive unless they give us a reason not to. Yeah, they're giving us a reason not to, okay? I know that this may be crazy, but we're going to keep Beckner in the block. We've ran this play many times before. We just got to get the ball out quickly. There it is. That's a first down. That was tighter than usual, but it's still successful nevertheless. Let's get what are we reviewing? Oh, 2-minute warning. Okay. I was like, well, guys, what's the review here? That was a clean catch. But okay, Connor Jerry, race to the sideline. James Schuning, get over there to the left. Look at those blocks. As long as nobody blows this up, we should have a touchdown. Get in there. Oh, my goodness. I thought we were going to hit the edge a little bit harder. We did not. Let's go Maryland I QB sneak. All right, we're going to call the QB sneak. They are ready for the QB sneak, so let's go lead dive instead. And let's get Beckner up to the right. That way he is in the hole, ready to go. Our two guys have to get to those linebackers. Let's see if they do. Get in there. Let's go. Jamie Newcomb running with authority. And that is another grit and grind touchdown drive. Maybe the first touchdown drive, I should say. But 15 plays. It has taken us 29 plays to get 10 points. We are usually not that methodical, is the word, I think. We're usually not that methodical. But, you know, in a playoff situation, I can't lose off throwing dumb picks, okay? We lost that heartbreaker against South Carolina during our very first ever playoff run because, you know, it's just like a lapse in concentration is what it really is. Like, it takes a lot of concentration and focus to call the right plays. Oh, Melvin Jackson! He might take it all the way back. He will. Melvin Jackson with the pick six. I don't even know what I was talking about. The senior star corner with a game-changing play. They were in a spot to tie this up with a 2-minute drill, and just like that, they're down by 2 possessions. And actually, I know what I was talking about. I was talking about lapses in judgment, which is exactly what that was, where just one bad decision, one bad play call, one lazy throw, and all of a sudden, a game just totally flips on its head. That's what happened to us when we played South Carolina, and that's what just happened to Penn State. I mean, I don't think that was a very smart play. We were in man coverage, and it just wasn't open. But now if you want to go empty, now watch this, because now we're really going to be applying pressure here. Oh my goodness, Melvin could have had another dude. I know he was covering the out route, so he really wasn't focused on that guy. But, oh, he almost had another. But let's cheat. Move everybody inside a bit, like that. Okay, I got this guy. He's going vertical. Let's go. I'm taking a timeout. Actually. And now we're going to call the mid blitz, but we're not running it, okay? We're going to go outside leverage, and we are going to only blitz 3 here. We're actually only going to blitz 2 and really get back in coverage. Okay, everybody's going vertical. That's fine. Good there, dude. We should not be forcing them to scramble when we are blitzing 2 people. Think about that. Think about how crazy that is that we were able to do that just now. That is very, very, encouraging for our defense. And now they're giving up. They're bringing in 2 running backs and 2 tight ends. They're giving up on this drive. We're going to use our 3rd and final timeout. Try and make this a 20-7 game is what we're going to do here. And that is a crazy, crazy turn of events. And I think it really started on that 3rd and 8, that clutch throw and first down conversion by Terrence Bloom. It's not going to, show up all that much in the box score, but imagine if we had to punt the ball on a 4th and 8 just a few minutes ago. I mean, this would have been a totally different game. Instead, we're looking to make this a 3-possession game at the half. We're going to start with Connor Jarrett. We are still going to be methodical. We are still going to trust our talent. Oh, man, good hit. But I'm going to trust Connor Jerry here. We're going to go all hitch. Again, I know we've thrown an interception on this before. I'm going to trust him to make a play. Okay, that's fine. Get upfield, Raj. We do not have a timeout, so we're going to go 4 verts. The clock is going to stop for just a moment. We're just going to get Raj on a short cross, just like that, and we're going to read that high-low concept. Okay, that's fine. I should not have lobbed that because now the clock's going to continue to run. That was a mistake. I should have been willing to, just not do that. And now I have to run the original play, which is a mistake. And now we're down to 19 seconds. And this was poorly managed. This was very poorly managed. We got 15 seconds and counting. 13 seconds. Okay. Oh, man. Good hit there. Tried to fit it into a tight spot, and it's not going to work. And that was badly run. With 1 minute and 12 seconds, knowing we have no timeouts, that's probably a sign you need to throw the ball. And I know that we wanted to be strategic and we wanted to be real smart about this, but, we could have thrown the ball there. We should have thrown the ball there. We're still going to go into this half here up 2 scores. And that's something you got to be happy with. They will get the ball here to start the second half. Let's keep fighting. Alrighty, guys, second half football is officially underway. Defensively, I feel like we haven't even been on defense long enough to know what's working for them and what's not. So I think that's pretty exciting, right? So we're going to call base cover 3 here. We have match coverage So I have a lot of ground to cover here on the left. I'm in conflict. We will see what happens. Okay. Yep, it was match coverage. So as you saw, that flat defender had to run with the in route. That was my play to make. I didn't make it, and that's okay. We're going to go cover 3 sky here. We got to be mindful of the wide side. And on this note, let's man up the backside, play inside leverage there. Penny's got to come to the right. Good. That's fine. He found the cutback seam where I was actually supposed to be, but that's something we got to be willing to live with. Shoot, are we man-to-man on both guys? We are. Good man coverage there. Melvin Jackson, good play. We're going to bait him here. We're going to bait him with Tampa 2. Hard flats. Bring these safeties down. Good. And let's see. I got a user Albright. We got to make this play. Nice play there. Kenyon Carter blew it up himself, dude. I mean, I was there a half step too late, but Kenyon Carter, as a computer, did it himself. Very impressive. And again, I still stand by that Kenyon Carter is, the best defensive end on our entire team. And good return by Owosu. He's been quiet today, intentionally so, because again, we are a little nervous of their very, very, very talented corners. But let's get Owosu involved in another way. Let's go with the jet option out of the goal line heavy. And we got to get this out quickly with Connor Jerry. We have fumbled here before. We got to get it out quickly. Look how quick it was. David Owosu, sideline, big spin. Oh my goodness, he spun out 3 people. That was incredible. Let's stay in this. Let's just stay in this and just humor me for a second here. Let's get Owosu on a curl, and we're going to make a very basic read, okay? We're going to read the flat, the curl, and the deep post by Raj, or we're going to scramble and throw it away. Ready? Here it is. We got time. There it is. Mike Raj. Oh, what a throw by Connor Jerry. And you guys said Connor Jerry isn't a real quarterback. Did you see the accuracy there? Fine, we'll review it. That's fine. That's just an excuse to watch this in slow motion. Look at that throw. He's wearing wide receiver gloves, and he comes in and does that. I think that's a fair catch. It is. Connor Jerry, 4 of 5 passing today. He has a target, and he could potentially have a rushing touchdown here if we do this right. And he outruns their star defensive end. Connor Jerry, get in there. Let's go, dude. Again, in the playoffs, this guy just elevates his game. And whether it's being the holder for our kickoff team or PAT team, or being on the kickoff team as the primary gunner on the kick side every single time when we go to the left here. Connor Jerry continues to do it all. Look at him. He's on fire as he runs down here. And I'm going to miss the tackle every single time. Every time. Even if I make contact, it's like I'm not even there. But it's about the effort. Man, this is exciting. 24-3. This is the playoffs, so we're not going to call anything early. So, if you're satisfied with this game, you're welcome to get out of here. I've definitely blown larger leads before. There's that delay post. I'm ready this time, and you could see it happening live. You could see the learning happening live. We cover that delay post. It was the exact same play that they had that massive gain on, and now all of a sudden they're in trouble here. They're going trips to the short side. That's fine. We will bring down Penny. It's an RPO. I took the pulling guard. It left Ruben unblocked to make that play. And now let's overload the left-hand side. We're going to spy Albright. I want the middle of the field, okay? I have the whole middle of the field here with Ruben. That's fine. I'm coming down on that. Pick that ball. That's hanging in the air. That's a gimme. Jamal Denson. And just like that, dude, this turnover-happy defense forces another one. And you could feel it slipping away from Penn State. You could feel them starting to force things. You did not need to make that throw. You could have lived to fight another day. But they're going for it all right now. And I don't blame them, all right? They're down 21 points against the 14-0 reigning champs. Like, I would be a little bit nervous as well. But this could be the knockout blow. I said I'm not going to end it early. If we get up 31-3, guys, we're doing bonus content, okay? We will see if we can, though. I don't want to jinx it. Oh, my gosh, I jinxed it. It's an inaccurate throw by Terrence Bloom on a wide-open drag route, and I throw a pick, dude. I cannot make that up. That honestly looks like I did it on purpose. But you saw that. That was wide open, and that was just a bad throw. And Terrence Bloom usually does not make throws like that. but that was bad. And someone needs to, come out and say it. Terrence Bloom, that was a garbage throw to a wide open Greg France. That guy did not deserve that interception. They don't deserve the bonus on the, stat line either. But they're going to get it, unfortunately. And holy smokes, good play call. But you're not running this ball in this defense, dude. We are just too good to go off coverage. We're going to try to bait them again here. Spy Kenyon Carter. It's risky. Oh my goodness, a 3rd and 5, 0-1 trap, dude. That's smart. That's smart. I did not see that coming. Let's go cover one hole, outside leverage. Let's spy Albright. That's a 93 speed middle linebacker that we're spying there. And oh my goodness, Albright blows it up. They're at 10 carries for 26 yards. Let's continue to spy here. We're going to send Groupie out on the left. Let's see, do they stay in trips? No, they don't. Okay, we're going to play inside leverage then. Let's shift the D-line to the left here. If they go wide left, I got to make the play. Yep, they do. I go. Oh my gosh, I got to make the play. We are predicting this. All right, don't dive on him after the play, Matt Penny. That was almost illegal. But yeah, we knew if they went, outside zone left, I would have to make that. I did not. Same thing here. If they go inside zone, I got to make it. They don't. The play action got me. Oh, and that's a good in route, dude. Even though we're playing inside leverage, that's just a good in breaking route. We're going to go press hard flats, and we need to shift over to the left. We're going to spy the backside. Okay, I need to play this wide side. There's too many moving pieces here. That's fine. That's fine. They're finally getting a little bit of movement. As soon as I jinxed us and said that we were all good and that we might end this game early, obviously, because that's just our luck. Let's get Albright out of here. I got to play the whole middle of the field. That's fine. Way to break on the ball by Albright. Okay, they're going gun split wing nasty. We need to shift, play inside leverage. Who do I have? I have a fullback. Okay. Geez Louise, it's hard to tell who has who. Okay, I need to make that play. I'm there. Oh, ball out. Dude, Austin Albright almost blew up the whole game. I think they're going to review it to see if he was down. Melvin Jackson is having muscle cramps, so he's going to sit out for a little bit. That's fine. I feel like he's played a massive role already. And now we're going to try and show a little zone blitz. I do not think that they're going to run the ball here on 2nd and goal. Good. I got to make that play. Oh my gosh, why do you leave? Why do you leave? I think that was Jamal Denson. Jamal, why'd you leave him? Because you're standing right there. Also, let me just look at the mascot to the right of the goalpost. He just jumped up. That is a ugly mascot. Look at this. Look at this. That looks like if you asked a child to draw a mascot, and then it was that movie where the children's drawings come to life. That's what the Penn State mascot looks like. But I think I might just be saying that because I'm mad that I threw a stupid interception up 21 in the playoffs, and now we got a tight game again. That's frustrating. That is admittedly very frustrating. And so is seeing this look and not immediately taking advantage of it. So we are going to try and take advantage of this. I know we probably shouldn't, but look at Raj and Chosen. Look at the gap in the middle of the field. Mike Raj, get over that safety's head. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? That is playing with too much emotion. That's what that is. That was Tampa 2. Their star middle linebacker had the middle of the field, and we dared them to beat us. We dared that star middle linebacker to beat us, and then he did. And that is not something that you do when you're, playing normally, playing, cautious of things. And just like that, it's a 7-point game. And that's, the first pick is just a bad throw by Terrence Bloom, and you gotta live with that. That pick and the ensuing scramble after it is on me. I mean, we just can't let that happen at all. So, we were so locked in earning a 21-3 lead, and then to give it away like this just sucks. So let's get back into it. Already a good return, but you already know exactly what we need to do. We don't need to force things. We don't need to do too much. We're going to start off with the trips halfback week. We're going to call the read option. I would throw the quick out route, but they're pressing. No need to. We're going to give this because they're playing so far off. That's a star middle linebacker one-on-one against our running back. Maybe I try to truck him next time, given Jamie Newcomb's power, but I'm fine with that. I like this look here on 2nd and long, but I want to come back with Greg France if they give us man-to-man. They do. Greg France needs some. Oh my gosh, he jumped it. He jumped it. How did he know it was a comeback? How did he know it was a comeback? He ran that route better than us, man. I genuinely really thought that was just straight man coverage. Maybe it was, and we just lost the matchup. I don't know what to think there. But this is a problem. This is a problem as we enter the fourth quarter. We are sliding. The fours are up, but we are sliding. We need to finish strong because we have not been playing strong in the past few minutes, man. We cannot say that we blew a 24-3 lead, all right? That is almost Atlanta Falcons 28-3. So we need to get, I hate to say it, but we need to get even more conservative, okay? We need to really just lock in, play base cover 3, do what we need to do. Get there. Oh my goodness, how did he make that throw? Let's play man this time. Just because we are in, the red zone here, we need to be able to make this play. Let's play outside leverage, though, because we got plenty of help inside. We have to be ready to help with crossers and with the run. Oh, my gosh. And we switch to outside leverage, and they burn us on a slant. We got a tie game. Oh, my goodness. I do not understand what is happening here, man. I don't understand. We got to figure something out. We have to figure something out offensively. We have not moved the ball in what feels like ages. And I'm running out of patience with myself, okay? Let's lock in. Let's go to our favorites, okay? Because we have some plays that we really, really like here. RPO read bubble. This is a great play. I love the look here. Let's make the right read, all right? Let's execute. That's fine. That's open. We got 2 blockers. They have 2 corners. I thought we could have had more yardage there, but that's okay. Let's go RPO alert bubble. We got the trips. We have the wide side to Owosu. The motion usually gets us some space here. Let's see it. We cannot force the bubble screen. We cannot force the bubble screen. Bubble screen's wide open. Good. 3 yards. That's okay. That's okay. We are in 4-down territory. What else is a favorite? Triple option with Connor Jerry out of duo over. I love this. And look at that. The pitch is wide open. We need to take this. Good pitch. First down. Let's go. Let's lean on the favorites for now. This is a championship drive here. We're going to go Y shallow cross. Nothing fancy. Nothing crazy here. Let's just get Owosu the ball. Get him his chance. Nope. No need to force it. Terrence Bloom. This is one of his best plays to scramble on. He is so good when we get the crossers because it forces the linebackers to run with those crossers. It opens up the whole middle of the field. And now we got the read screen. We have not ran this in a while. So hopefully we make the right read. That's open. Good. Get upfield. Nuke him. Run with power. Nice. Okay, let's stay in our favorites. We're going to bring Jerry back in. We're going to go power read right-hand side. But honestly, I don't like it when that's the read man. So instead, we're going to go read option. There's no read man. If Mike Raj can get to that Mike linebacker, we could keep it with Jerry. We're going to keep it. Oh my goodness, we cannot lose that matchup. That's just bad football, all right? And we are pretty much out of our favorites. So let's go ace offset, get some size on here, get a blocking tight end, Kendricks, onto the field. The fact that that's our read man means we got to give it to Newcomb. He's got to pick this up, get downhill. Guys, we got to get to the second level there. We have got to get to the linebackers. 4th and 2, we're going for it. We're not going to lose off of punting. And I like this. I don't like that look, actually. We need a... Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Kyle Kelly special. The star linebacker is out of there. So I do like this to Terrence Bloom. I like it. Kyle Kelly special. Game on the line. Get there. Oh, we didn't get it. No. Oh, no. And Melvin Jackson is very tired. We got to get him out of this game. Jeez Louise. We got to go cover 3 buzz press. We are in the dime because we are just short on players. Okay. Oh, dude, I'm trying to cover 3 things at once over there. Oh, geez, we're in so much trouble. Quick adjust. Oh, geez. We are in trouble here. Okay. Get there. Denson. Dang it, we're just a little bit late. Oh, shoot. All we have is 1 robber press, which is fine. We need to spy groupie. We are in a bad spot. Okay, I got the crossers. Good, I'm going over the top. We got a spy. Great hit by Albright. That's a great hit there. They are already in field goal range. So let's try and bring some pressure here. We got to bring Kempfert. Oh, they're going empty. This is our shot. This is our shot. We got DBs blitzing. We got to get home. Oh my gosh, they picked us. They literally picked us. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're going to switch to cover 3. I feel like the man is not working. We need to spy. He's just too athletic to not spy. I'm going to play the buzz side with Matt Penny on the left. They want to run. Oh, shoot, the play action got me. All right. Where's our spy, by the way? That was a good tackle, but where the heck is our spy when we need him? Okay, we got to get aggressive here. Melvin Jackson, I need you out of the game. Oh, shoot. They have Greg France in. Our receiver in. Oh, geez. Okay, we got to call timeout here. 3rd and 11. I'm surprised they ran the ball. We are so out of place. The Melvin Jackson injury is breaking my brain right now. They're in gun wide trips. I think we go cover 3 drop. I think we show 2. We play at the sticks. I think we spy Albright. And I think I play the hook to curl on the left. The action side, good. Just need to stop, force a field goal. That's fine. Okay, kick your field goal. This is it, man. This is it. No more being safe. Terrence Bloom is going to have to go down and hit a game-winning touchdown drive. Minute 49, 1 timeout left. This is exactly the clutch moment that makes or breaks people. This could be our last drive ever at Ball State. I don't want to make you nervous now, but this could be it, okay? Terrence Bloom, it's going to be his offense, and we have 1 minute and 45 seconds. We need to be very strategic. We are running the box halfbacks back strong. We're going to start off with whip Y cross, okay? We want to look for the quick drag to Owosu first, and I like the look, all right? I like the look. We need to watch that star on the left. Is he running with the running back? He's not. Oh my goodness, dude, that was almost a pick. That's fine. Let's go RPO alert bubble to the wide side, to the trip side. Okay, I like it. It's there. Get out of bounds if we can. Greg France, I need you to get out of bounds. Minute 26. We got to go flood. To the wide side. We do not have that much space though. That's fine. Let's get the quick drag to Raj just in case it's man. Jeez, it is. That's okay. A lot of room to scramble. Good job by Terrence Bloom. We need to stay in no huddle here. So let's go sit Z drag. I like the look. Let's do it. Quick motion. Again, hoping it's man to man. We'll see here. It's not. Step up in the pocket. Oh, Bloom, timeout. I'm using it. I think, if we were going for a field goal, that timeout is critical. If you're going for a touchdown, you need to use it now. So we're going to switch things up. We're going to call 4 verts, and we're going to hot route the heck out of it. This looks like pure man. If it is, Mike Raj could win us this game right here, okay? We're going to wait and see. We need to see how that safety reacts. Let's see it. Nope. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's fine. Carl Chosen, good catch. 54 seconds and counting. I don't like our options out of this. Let's get Owosu in the comeback. Let's get Raj going vertical still. I still think it's man. It's not. That's fine. Get out of bounds, Newcomb. Get out of bounds. Keep going. Way to get off that tackle and fight to get out. That's huge. Okay, we're going to go wide trips, offset, slot drive. I know we're playing the middle of the field pretty heavily here, but we're going to look at Owosu on the fade, and we're going to see if we can get it, okay? We're going to see what the safety does. I don't like it. That's fine. We need to take the check down, get out of bounds, shooting. That's a clutch 10 yards. You don't realize how clutch it is to get 10 yards and get out of bounds like that. All right, we're going to call curls to the wide side. We got 32 seconds. We still have time. I want Owosu on the speed out. It's going to be hard to do, but if it's there, I think it's really there. We're going to look at Raj on the quick drag as well. Ready? Here we go. No, that's fine. Raj has to be open underneath. Get out of bounds. 5 yards is fine. We are moving. We're going to call wide corner to the wide side. And look at them. They brought it down. They brought people down. This could be it. This really could be it. We got to get Owosu on a clear out comeback. No, not a flat. We need him going vertical to help those drags get across the field. But if they give us that right there, we need to get Raj on a shorter stem And we just need to trust our Heisman winner in the corner. Nope, it's not there. That's fine. That's fine. Get upfield, France. Great placement. Great placement. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Tempo, 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 tempo. Same exact play. Same exact play. We need Raj dragging as well. We're going all 3 drags. Just need to get rid of the ball. Oh, that's going to be grounding. Dang it. Dang it. I thought I was out of the pocket, dude. They got the edge way quicker. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. I don't know if the clock is going to start or not, but we're back to the 17, and all of our backups are coming in because our starters are exhausted. Okay, clock is stopped, so we're good there. But those are all backups. Holy smokes. All right, we need Whitehart to get gone. We need Jamie Newcomb to stay. We need to shift the line to the right. Let's see what we get here. Geez. Get there, Kendricks. Come on. 3rd and goal. 2 plays left. Career on the line here. What do we got? We got the fade smash to the chosen one. We got Raj on a post over the middle. I like it. I like the look. Let's see it. Raj, get there. Mike Raj. Mike Raj. No shot. No way. We found it. We found the gap in the defense. I would have never guessed that a skinny 185-pound tight end would go and win the Heisman, let alone nail that catch with that pressure, with that gap, knowing he's going to take that hit and win the game potentially, provided we can stop this kick and one last Hail Mary. That was crazy. We're going to play cover 2-man over the top, outside leverage, off coverage. And we're going to contain rush, and I'm going to try and blitz with Albright. We can talk after we win, but let's finish here. Let's finish. That's fine. That might be in Hail Mary range, so we need to go off coverage. We need to go with the overload to the right-hand side. Overload right. Albright needs to cross to the right. There, good. That's fine. Get off of it. Albright, force the throw. Austin Albright. We're advancing to the championship. Should we? I do not know, but that is it. Go ahead and celebrate directly in his face. That was a ridiculous game. I'm sorry for allowing a 24-3 game to end up being this close. It should not have been this close. But when we needed it most, the Heisman winner himself, a sophomore, skinny, undersized tight end, Mike Raj, comes up clutch. Shout out Melvin Jackson playing the rest of the game hurt after that humongous pick 6. This was awesome. This was one of those gritty games. This was just like the Stanford playoff game last year where you play it and you get to the end and you look back and you're like, dang, we should not have won that. Look at that. Look at how contested that catch was. I know it was only a half second, but man, that was an incredible throw by Terrence Bloom and an even better catch. Let's see who we're playing in the championship. Oh man, I lost my voice. This is awesome. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Let's see this play one more time, man. We are running the post with Mike Raj, right? Here it is. Here's his route. We see the 2 safeties. Looks like it's cover 4. And he breaks, and that linebacker gave up. You know, we were watching the safety. Linebacker might have had a step. Look at this window. Look at the window that he threw it in. Terrence Bloom did. Right here when he let go of that ball. Look at the area that he had to hang on to. I mean, he is surrounded by Penn State personnel as that ball is coming. Immediately takes the hit from 3 different people. Look at that. 3 different Penn State defenders hit him. 2 of them go flying. 1 of them finishes the tackle. That is crazy. That is how close we were to not advancing. Was 2 guys flying opposite like that. I mean, that is just once in a lifetime play, man. We'll keep the drum line going here because we're just going to quickly see who we are playing in the championship game. Again, hopefully you're watching this live. Hopefully I remember to do these as live streams. But 15-0, 1 more week. I think it's either going to be Florida or Texas. We have played Florida in the playoffs before and smoked them last year. We also had some success against Texas. I don't think we've played Texas. Man, but 5 catches, 81 yards, and a score, dude. And it's the most clutch touchdown of them all. And Florida is our opponent for the national championship game. We got 1 game left in this entire rebuild. Can't believe I'm saying that, but really looking forward to playing against a very good Florida team. They're going to want their revenge after we knocked them out of the playoffs last year. We're going to want one more championship. I'll see you then. Again, whenever I post this, I'm going to do a live stream 2 days later for this game. It'll be the last Ball State game ever. Hopefully I see you then. Either way, thanks for watching. Peace out.